Hi, this is AmyLo. If you've ever waited with something so deeply that it hurts to talk about it, this conversation is for you. This video was recorded a very long time ago, but the woman speaking in it is still me. I remember the waiting. I remember the tears. I remember the questions that I had no answers to. I remember getting questions even from my relatives. Kunzi, mwana akura uchamuitira umwe rini? All that I remember because I went through it. I remember wondering if my story would ever change. So before watching this, I wanted you to know if you're carrying grief, loss, disappointment, and prayers that feel unanswered, I see you. This is part of my story, and maybe in it you'll find piece of yours. Please forgive my background. It's my son.
Okay. First of all, if you see me, I'm looking to the side and stuff. It's because I've got a baby, my baby, in here with me. I know this issue is something that's sensitive and it's not for everyone. So I'd like to be honest about that. As a mom who's had a rainbow baby, I would like to be honest about it because it's something that triggers a lot of memories. It's something that triggers pain. It's something that triggers emotional trauma, and it's something that's painful. Oh, how can I start? Okay. As a mom who's had a rainbow baby, the pain doesn't go away. Yes, you'll be happy you've got another baby that replaces the other one, but there's never really that replacement, if you know what I'm saying. You are happy, you've got another baby, and then that baby sometimes triggers the emotions of that lost one, so it's like a cycle that you go through. And sometimes it triggers depression, it triggers a lot of emotional trauma, it triggers a lot of pain. And I've noticed that many women, like me, we don't seek help towards that. Depression is real. Especially when you've carried something so special and then you lose it, and there's no way of explaining how you lost it. You feel guilty, you feel like you were not the best person ever, you feel like you failed the world, you feel lost and alone. I went through that. Losing a baby is a painful thing, and then now you're full of mixed emotions. You're happy, you've got a bundle of joy, and then you are sad that you lost someone. I went through depression and I had no one to really understand me. My husband was there for me, but he really didn't get what I was saying, what I was going through. I think people who've gone through what I'm saying, who've lost something so beautiful, can understand what I'm saying. To be honest, I still mourn another baby whilst I'm celebrating another one. And then God did something miraculous for me. He gave me another one, so I've got 2 rainbow babies on top. But it really is something that is so trying. I don't know how to explain it to someone who's never gone through it. What I'm saying is, yes, as much as we'll be mourning another one that we lost, we'll be celebrating the new one that we have. We'll be celebrating life, and we don't forget the ones that departed. If you are a mom out there like me, maybe you're depressed, maybe you're full of confusion, you don't know what to do, you don't know who to talk to. What you're going through, even the guilt, the emotional trauma, it doesn't mean that you're less of a human. You're human, that's why you're going through that. I went through that. I'm still going through that, but I celebrate the life that I have. I've reached an extent of naming the other one that I lost. I gave it a name because to me it's a part of me that I lost. It's like I lost my heart. It's like a pound of flesh was taken from me, and I can never forget that. So if you're out there, maybe you're failing to conceive, or you think you're alone, or you're a rainbow mama like me, we are in this together. I just wanted to pass some love. You're special, you're worth it, you're important, you're a good person. If it helps, write it down. If it helps, cry. It's normal to cry. It's normal to feel that way because you're human. If you can get help for depression, go out for help, because women tend to pretend to be strong, especially in our cultural example, the African culture. Not all of the cultures, get me right, not all of the African cultures, people, they tend to forget that when a woman loses a child, they grieve. They want you to move on and forget that it happened. You need someone to talk to, I'm here to talk to you. I can give you an ear. Time doesn't heal it, to be honest. It just makes it better. And we celebrate with the ones that we have. I wish you all the best. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're special. Love the ones you have. Kiss them every day, because those babies means a lot. Love from me too. Love from me to you.
Thank you for spending time with me. If your mother was grieving, waiting, hoping, healing, and simply trying to understand why life unfolded the way it did, please be gentle with yourself. Some journeys take longer than we expected. Some answers arrive differently than we imagined, but your story is still being written. And wherever you are today, I want you to know that I see you. I've been there. I know how it feels. So I'll meet you in my next conversation. Have a great day. Love, AmyLo.